Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God.
Alright, let's go. I'm still in Diamond. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played the ranked for a long time. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't want to give you any suggestions since I believe that doing that hurts your deck a lot. So I don't want to take any responsibility. The last time I was this early. After this will be cubing. Today will be cubing, but I want to start with a little bit of this format. My microphone sounds funny today. What does my microphone say? Is my microphone not alright? Yeah, I'll just play Robber here. Yeah, the microphone was just turned. I guess I needed to turn the microphone. Sorry. Wow, so if the microphone is on the other side, it just wow, okay. I guess I learned the thing. Alright, apparently this is the mirror match territory. Best of one. Freaking best of one. How the fuck? There's someone, a Wizards of the Coast, like they sit down, they're like, alright, let's make standard 2021. Sure, but you know what? Let's make it only best of one. Yeah, that's fine. The red flip lands. Direct cut to counter Uro. It's not a counter. They draw a card you don't. It's just card disadvantage. It's like a counter magic that makes your opponent draw a card. Would you play a card like that? No, you wouldn't. Plus, it's a tap land. I don't want to be too negative about those new tap lands, but I believe that all these new tap lands will not be good. Oh, Mr. Torban. Oh, hello, Mr. Torban. Come with us. You had your red fell. The problem with the top lands are they're top lands. Like, you just don't play top lands. You don't even play temples anymore. I don't know if the mechanic is powerful, honestly. The lands that come into play on top to lose 3 life. Sure, I mean, if Ur is still around, those cards will be good, because, you know, Our opponent's on 9, do I win the game? So this one deals 4, yeah, I'll probably win the game. Alright, G to the G. And then you'll be like, oh, and now you go to sideboard. Nope, that's just over. What about the bolt lands? What, bolt lands? What are the bolt lands? Oh, the one that you... they're called Bolt Lands? That's a cool name. Bolt Lands. Yeah, I mean... They're like very hard to evaluate, right? Because they cost so much mana and they do so little. Alright? Oh, wow, plus one Giruda Doom of Depths? When's the last time you've seen that? Giruda. Wow. It's bringing me back memories. Do you guys remember that week where everybody played Giruda? Before they nerfed the companion hard. That is nice. Giruda. Doom of Depths. Haven't seen this card in a while. How you doing? How you doing, Giruda? What's going on in the Cyberclaw territory? Oh, don't play a 5/4, huh? Wolf will have it. Blend? Thank you. Thank you very mucho. But I need another one now. I guess I should attack first, but whatever. Oh, Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, everybody thought it was broken. Do you remember that week where everybody was just playing Giruda? Solitary, Giruda. Allora, how much damage do I deal here? 2, 4, 6... 11. 13! Ding, 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 ding! Ding, 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 ding! Opponent be like, alright, I got my Giruda in hand. Too bad, you're played against Mono Red. So the game ends on turn number 4. Beam, beam. Beam, beam. Beam, 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 beam. Have you tried Among Us? I play only Magic the Gathering. I mean, if you give me money, I play anything. But if you don't give me anything, I'll just play the best game ever, which is Magic the Gathering. My Storage Sultai deck is great. I agree. I agree. I agree. It has a small problem with goblins, but that's fine. Everybody has small problems with everything, right? Hello, Entropy. Dai, Squid. Vamos. This is the second play in a row with the Song of Creation sleeves. Are these on discount today? Ooh, an actual Innkeeper. Get out of here, actual Innkeeper. Get out of here, actual Innkeeper. Don't play Lucky Clover. Don't play Lucky Clover. Do not play Lucky Clover. No, eh? No. Bravo. Bravo, 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 bravo. A good old Volley Dasher. Oh, is that a Brazy Bee? That is a Brazy Bee. I saw it. I heard the sound of a Brazy Bee. Adventurous Impulse. I mean, maybe they have more. Plus, they don't know the matchup. No, I think it's fine, Jadra, to play Adjoining Keeper if you have it. Like, play what you have. Alright, that's the perfect mana base. I'll put him basically playing a draft mana base, because the Temur mana base these days isn't very powerful in Standard 2021. But if you draw, it's basically like playing Tricolor and Draft. It's the same thing. If it works, it's pretty great. You get all the payoffs. Pepenix. We have Bone Crusher G to stop the Brazen Borrower when they're trying to block my Phoenix. Okay, interesting that they didn't play whatever they had in hand, because they clearly had something in hand. So either Brazen Borrower or Stomp they had. Maybe they have now Lucky Clover. Alright. Another Judy Shock. I can play Robber first, then attack, and if they play Brazen Borrow, I'll shock it. Mono Y hasn't been good in a long time. Sorry to disappoint you. You can play it, but alright. Before blocks. Peping. I mean, they should definitely use it on Phoenix if they have Giant, right? I'll drain constructed. Yeah, I mean, it's... Ikoria, I'd say it was one of the best set after they nerfed the companions. Alright, if I draw land, that's 8 damage. And once you deal 8 damage with 2 creatures, things get rough. They probably take like a sweeper, like a Storm's Wrath, sure. They took a Storm's Wrath there. E porca merda, I don't have a way to deal them enough damage here. This is really bad. I just pump this and attack. Finally back to standard. This is called the standard 2021. It's similar to standard, yeah. Undo opponent, you need double red. So opponent will play Storm's Wrath and will play the Fail Wishes. In my hand I have enough damage. I mean, my opponent didn't do literally anything. If opponent doesn't do anything, you decks win early. Our opponent figured out that the auto tapper would be smarter than them, so they decided to use it instead. I agree. I agree, opponent. Auto tapper is a very underrated play in Magic. And bam, Bone Crusher G. Escape the Wild. Alright. I think I'm losing this game, chat. This is my favorite card in Cube, by the way. Not in Arena Cube, in actual factual Cube. With the one with good cards. Escape the Wild is nice. I don't know if Party Mechanic will be strong. It seems like a Papega mechanic to me. Bone Crusher is good now because they want to bounce it with this. They take 2 damage. Oh. Land? Can I please get a land? They might just block and return Fail Wishes. That might be a good play. Oh wow, they choose to do that play. Sure thing. You take 2 damage. You're on 6, opponent. Tio Bono. So I have 4 damage in hand, and my opponent, I mean, I guess it can call it 5, because this one deals 1 damage. So I'm only needing like 1 damage here. I can go Goblin's Arsonist and just Bone Crusher them. I don't think it's the worst play. I mean, this one probably gonna gain them some life. No, actually, I will just recast this. I don't think I can win in the long term by just burning them out. The opponent mana base will have the blue-red dual land. And what about the red-green? Does red-green get the dual land too? I think it does. Usually, I think they got all the aggro decks dual lands. Yeah. So I mean, they do have enough dual lands, I think, to be competitive. Timor Adventure will definitely be one of the main contenders in post-rotation standard. Okay. Now, what are we doing here? I could just cast Orban. Eh? I think it's a nice play. Yeah, I mean, if they bounce it, it's quite bad. But I don't think... I mean, I guess Anax is fine. No, Anax is fine here. Alright. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. This is interesting. This game was interesting. If I just cast Orban, it's so bad if they have another Brazen Bar or a way to answer it. So I feel like we're fine here. Then next turn, it's very difficult to see the line that wins the game because you don't know your opponent end. So don't say that next turn because you don't know how the game is going to evolve here. You know, games like this you can't plan too many things. All right. Yeah, I guess you wanted to play that. Maybe this place indicates me that they don't have that many things. Because they just really wanted to play Bone Crusher G because they don't have anything left. If they attack with a Beanstalk... Okay, they didn't attack with a Beanstalk. I draw Fervor Champion. Alright, so I have Ember Living End. I think I'm just going to play Fervente. Fervente, por favor. Attack with all and try to win with Ember Cleave. I think it's a good plan. I don't think they have anything. If they had something, they would have attacked with a Beanstalk, in my opinion. So I think my opponent does not have much. So I'm just going to cleave that Bone Crusher G. Try to crush my opponent's bones. And if it doesn't work, my opponent takes 2 damage from the Bone Crusher G because they have to interact with it. And then we'll see how it goes. Porca puttana. Va bene. Alright, this is not the best of attacks, but I get 1, 2, 3, 4 tokens. Or 5 tokens, maybe? 5 tokens. And they're on 4, so this is still fine. Oh wow, they used the Fail of Wishes. Okay, interesting. Do they have Shadow Spear? If they have Shadow Spear, I'm in a lot of trouble. Shadow Spear, Echolally, Shadow Spear, alright. So they gain 10, up to 14, but I still die to my Torban, because I have 18 damage. 15, yeah, I have 18 damage here. Unless they, I guess, Fail of Wishes blocks 1. Oh wow, I have exactly 15? Bona! This is 2 to equip. Haha! I win! I win! Mengucci 09 wins. Sbarra. This was a good game. Why no flang? Maybe flang is not lethal? Sorry, it's not legal. Maybe fling isn't legal. But this was a good game, honestly. Like a game with a lot of choices. You know, the Spire playing mono red. This game is a lot of choices. Ancient Green Warden. The 7-drop? I think 7 drops are tough to work. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I didn't understand exactly what card you're talking about. Anyway, jeez, can you just bring Goblin Guide? Wizards of the Coast. What's wrong with Goblin Guide? What's wrong? What's wrong with Goblin Guide? Why don't give Goblin Guide to Mengucci 09 instead of Oh, the worst one drop in the history of Magic. It even made it rare, by the way. the 1 mana 2/2. 6 mana. Yeah, I mean it's fine, but I don't think it's that good. Display Robber. Nice! Exactly what I wanted. Look at this. It's turn 2 and I played 3 1 drop. Now I won a couple of lands. Alright. I love when my deck just answers perfectly. It's just exactly what I want. Anax. Land. Actually, I don't even need the land. Oh, Fervente Champion. And then some Bara action. Alright. Mono Rouge on the play. Have you ever heard of that combination? Feels good, chat. Feels very good. So 10 più 13. Alright, let's just put it here then. Best of 1 for fun? Fun? It's always for fun. If I stream, it's always for fun. You know, I don't plan on streaming for boring. Always stream for fun. Alright. Okay, we're like ranking up with mono red. 4-0. Plus, it's like, I've been live for 20 minutes and I've played 4 matches already. And people go like, oh, they will never give mobile on phone. Can you imagine playing best of 1 mono red from phone? No, I've never imagined such thing. So yes, I can imagine Magic Arena on the phone. And if you want to play Anointed Procession and other little things, sure, your phone will blow up. But, you know, you're stupid that did so. How can I say? No, Pharaoh, don't replace Nisa. Nisa is the only reason the deck is good, because you need to apply pressure. You want to play Sultai while in toilet, though? Yeah, play best of 3 Sultai game in the toilet. You're gonna... Do you know when after a bunch, your legs are like, you need to stand up because your legs all you know what I mean? You know the feeling, right? I know that you all know the feeling when you stayed on the bathroom for too long and your legs are oh mamma mia. I don't know the word. What's the word, chat? Formicolare in Italian. I don't know why, but in Italian the word is like when the ant. I don't know. It's like something with the ant. Numb. Oh really? Is it numb? But like the song of Linkin Park? Numb? Actually, I never thought about the meaning of the word numb. What does numb mean? The legs? Alright. Ant legs. In Italian is ant. Yeah, in Italian we say ant. I don't know why. What's the song with numb? Guess. I know it was a famous one, but I don't remember exactly how it worked. How it was. Alright. I've become so numb. I can't feel you there. Porca boy, I can't remember. We call it ants in Asian language too. Cool. Really? Alright. How many languages do you use in? Alright. Deck. I can't win anymore if I play all these Goblin Arsonists. I need some real cards. Does that count? I mean, not really. Alright, Lex fell asleep. Okay. Bone Crusher G. Alright, opponent, I'll crush your bones. Ooh, look at that. Are you scared, chat? Are you scared of that riddle form? Morocco was a very good draw, bravo Mango. There's this visual bug where they make it cost 2. It only costs 1, remember. It's just a bug. Don't do anything, opponent, for 1 mana. And salmon? Vabbè, ma sei un criminale. Porca boia. Porca boia, I lose everything. I lose everything, chat. I lose everything. Everything I lose. No, die. I lost it all. I lost it all. I need to draw an Ember Cleaver. This is the only out. You need to replace the, you know, your opponent just plays cards. You have to play Ember Cleave. That's the only way. It's the only way to do so. Ah yeah, man summon. Come on, summon. Sbarra. When will MTG be on mobile? They said it will be soon. There's an advertisement where Dana, Becca Scott, and Jimmy Wong say Magic Online Arena. Soon. Soon could mean anything. Soon could even mean today. You know, it's gonna be soon. It's soon, chat. Soon. It's soon. Depends. Like if you are very young, 2024 is soon. You know, if you're very old, 2024. You know, it's. Actually, it's the opposite. Sorry, it's the opposite. It's if you're old, as soon as. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Next winter. It's soon. You know, it's soon. 1 second before an error. Alright, laughs aside, let's just draw Ember Cleave to make this end. I mean, I don't complain about Anax. Mr. Anax. Como vas, Mr. Anax? Alright, am I shocking the Bone Crusher G? I am, right? Yeah. Goodbye, Bone Crusher G. You have been the one. Barra. Do you trade with my arsonist? Imagine the feeling of playing a 5-mana rare and trading with a bulk common that also deals you 3 damage. Can you draw a land opponent so that you would just, you know, all the early advantage doesn't matter because my cards are powerful? Wow, my cards are powerful, by the way. Anax Storband, you know, just imagine a new standard mono red will be strong. And imagine Wendell Ben Uro. Mono red would just have no rival. No, Grido. Nobody will be streaming the Invitational. Only Wizards of the Coast will be streaming the Invitational. They will take care of the Invitational very well. There will be a very, very nice event. Trust me. You just go to twitch.tv/magic and they will be streaming it. Alright, can I flip like a good spell? Like an unsummon or something? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a good play, opponent. This is a good play, opponent. Hopefully you still die, but this is a good draw. Congratulations. Congratulations in making that draw. It starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. European time zone. It's just probably 9 a.m. Pacific, something like. Usually it's about that time. Alright, so Rubber Fizzle, or rather, it just, you know, doesn't exile a card. What trade drop are you talking about, Cast 9? Am I changing my glyph schedule? No. No, I'll just play very bad at the end, just like every game online, every event online, which is also why I don't love to play online anymore. But it's fine, I'll be living in this world. Va bene, dai. Okay, you blocked, I get 2 tokens, your things die, and hopefully you die too at some point. I'm gonna Castle Ambereth. This is a good card. This land is a good land. Or as they say in... Oh wait, do you want me to kill the Radal Form or the Brazebee, chat? I think I'll kill the Brazebee. Yeah, I'll kill the Brazebee. The Brazebee can't block though. Our opponent clearly tricked me into killing the Brazebee here. I think it's lethal no matter what, so I'm killing the Brazebee. Because I get like 2 tokens here, so I still have lethal next turn. Or I don't if they have an answer, but sure. Pam! 5-0! 5-0! Yes, Cass, you can print the link. Name. Va bien, we have lands and spells. That's a keep. Cap 7. Our opponent has Alcedo of the Last Bounty and says hello. That's a good combination. I'm gonna shock that immediately. I don't want them to vote. When we'll see Nicol Bolas? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Ooh, that's a 1-1 lifelink. Ooh. It's a lot of 1-1 lifelink. Okay, this is gonna be a defensive Fervente Champion, chat. Eh? Or not? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a defensive Fervente Champion. If you link me the card you talk about, it's much easier for me to interact with you, because I don't know what's Kargan Intimidator either. Yeah, Martin Dang won the PT with dashing, right? It was what format was it? Standard, but what was the set? I was Dragons of Turkey. Alright, what's this? Whenever you gain life with a +1/+1 counter on sta merda. Va bene. What do we do? I guess I just do an Axe Amber Cleave Pepega. Yeah, it's pretty sad, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not in Mythic yet. Yeah, I haven't. I don't know when's the last time I've played on ladder. Why defending? I mean, first thing first, and the easiest one, if they double block, is to trade it. I don't want to trade with the first beacon of the heaven. No banishing light. Alright. Shocky. Shocky. Che facciamo? I think I'll just play Phoenix of the Ash and attack. Imagine playing a Chain Whirler in this board state in general, just a person outside of the game coming here and cast a Chain Whirler. That would be fun. Kill 2? That's not how First Strike works. Oh wow, do they have an Amber Cleave themselves? Or did I just miss clicks? That's an interesting attack, opponente. What are you cooking up with? Protection? What does give protection? What does give protection? Nothing, right? Let's do a trade. Alright, there's a chance where... Yeah, sure, I'll give it protection. It's fine. The goblin, I mean, this is gonna be still a 3/2. This is gonna be still a 3/2 in my favor, chat. Yeah, but I have to sacrifice permanents to get protection. This is great. Yeah, sure. This one podcast. Yeah, this is a 3/2 in my favor. I'll teach you some math, chat. If opponent uses 2 cards to kill my 2 cards, but one of my cards killed their 1 card, then what I do is actual factual card advantage, chat. Have you ever heard about card advantage? You know, despite playing mono red, we can give ourselves some tiny little card advantage value. You know, they have 3 cards in the graveyard and we have 2. You never met card advantage. Yeah, that's a very hard concept of the Magic the Gathering game. But some players like to do so. Some players like to do card advantage. And one of the players is me, chat. Cinderclasm is the electric overcaster, right? Va bene. Alright, opponente. I'll let you meet a friend of mine. Her name is Amber Cleave. Or rather, you can't meet that friend because I don't have the mana to cast it. But you'll be meeting her. You'll be meeting her later. Okay, I think I'm gonna just. I'm just gonna make 4 satyrs, chat. I'm gonna make 4 satyrs. 3 mana, 4 tokens. This wasn't that hard, but I'm gonna cherish like a great Victoria. 6 wins in a row, chat. 6-0. Officially 13-1 with a standard BO1. Not the toughest of the competition, I have to say, but we'll take them. Pouncing Shore Shark. The famous armed shark.